It's the men's 1,500 meters. We are set to go. We thought we would see Samuel Kabiri, the senior from Washington State. He is out injured. Sidney Marie, the American record holder, Abdi Bili, set the collegiate mark. And the meet record belonging to the Oregon legend Rudy Chapa, set way back in 1979. And the field we will watch today, Joe Kepkouri of Washington State, Kabiri's teammate. Yesterday, he won the Pac Ten 10,000 meter final by over 11 seconds. Martin Keno is also in the field. He is certainly a fellow we will want to watch, as is Oregon's Ty Van Schoyak, the senior from Eugene, Oregon. There is Joe Kepkouri, who won the 10,000 meter yesterday, and boy, what a margin of victory.
Well, we're calling him Joe. We're certainly Americanizing his name. He goes by Josephat, no less. Kepkouri, and has had a fine career over in Kenya before he even joined John Chaplin's Washington State team. There you see Ty.
Ty Van Schoyak.
Phil, this field is in many ways as even as the women's was. No runner has run a sub 4-minute mile in this field, but they all have run between the equivalent on a 1,500 meter basis of 4:01 and 4:04. You have about 5 athletes there, and several others like Tracy Hollister from Oregon, who have run the equivalent of about 4:06. Oregon continuing its reputation of superb distance running. Tom Heinonen in the women's race had 3 of the 12 competitors in the 1,500 meters we just saw. And the men's race here has several other Oregonians, 3 of them to be exact, out of the qualifiers of 12 here for the men's race.
As they pass the large grandstand here at Hayward Field for the first time, it is Jamie Nordstrom of Washington State. Alan Foster, the senior from Oregon, is running second.
Foster has had a very up and down career here. He came out of high school as almost a 150 800 meter runner and has had inconsistent performances. He's certainly in a good position to run well right now in second place. Very good speed.
First split unofficially 1 minute 34 hundredths of a second. And there,
so they're right on 4-minute mile pace. There's Foster pushing the lead, and Josephat Kepkouri, who won the 10,000 meter race last evening, showing you the versatility of the Kenyans, who have had a pipeline to Washington State University for going on almost 25 years. He is right now in 3rd place.
Nordstrom, Kepkouri, sandwiched by Alan Foster of Oregon. And now here comes Kepkouri up on Foster's shoulder into 2nd place.
Martin Keno running in 4th place right now. Yes, he is the son of the legendary Chip Keno. Had a brilliant high school career the last couple of years in the United States, down in Virginia, running as fast as 4:13 for the mile as a high schooler. And down under Coach Dave Murray has continued to mature and do very, very well in his freshman and sophomore years at Tucson.
2:03.1 for 800 meters.
Setting up, Phil, a bit of a kicker's race. We'll see about this lap. We'll tell it all. But we could be in for a rip-roaring finish before about 7,000 fans here for the Pac Ten Championships on an absolutely priceless Oregon day for watching a sporting event. That's Keno, has moved up right now besides Kepkouri. Will Josephat be tired from the 10,000 meters? I would think so. We'll see what he's got left in this last lap when these people start to turn the speed on. He has run this year, I'm talking about Kepkouri now, he's run 3:46, as has Keno, for 1,500 meters. That's equivalent of about a 4:03 plus mile.
And this is the bell lap. It is Kepkouri. Can he double in 2 very difficult events? A 10,000 meter victory yesterday, trying to win the 1,500 meter today. And Keno isn't running up alongside of him. Keno is gliding up on his right shoulder.
Foster, Keno in 2nd place look real good right now. Foster looks very good to me in 3rd. And Ben Turman from California is in 4th right now. Another Oregonian is in 5th. Here comes Foster as he starts to work on Kepkouri.
Kepkouri as he'll swing out of the final turn. It is Kepkouri, Foster, and Keno. Here comes Josephat Kepkouri. Boy, what a double this would be.
Washington State needs these points, and he's pulling away well. Foster trying to hold on. Here comes Keno.
Kepkouri. It'll be Keno and Foster. 1, 2, 3.
Oregon gets up and gets 4th place. Tracy Hollister, a terrific performance. His time, 3:48.4, right on his lifetime best. And I believe Oregon also took in a 5th place here. They're doing very well here, Phil, Oregon.
You mentioned in the first lap that this could possibly turn into a tactical race. How did you know that?
Phil, I was basing that upon their leg turnover and how fast their second lap was. And here you see the home stretch drive. Capori, amazingly, 12 hours ago, or really less, ran 10,000 meters at 70-degree temperature and won the 10,000 meters of Pac 10 and came right back with a fine last lap. Look at him open up about 15 meters or so. Martin Kano closed down. The young sophomore from Arizona nailed down 2nd place in the last stride. Alan Foster, running one of his best races here at Oregon, takes 3rd. Tracy Hollister gets in for 4th. Very fine performances here. 3:46. There you see the time. That's the 45 is equivalent of about a 4:02 plus mile.
Capori, the Cougar, wins it. Martin Kano and Alan Foster taking 2nd and 3rd. Boy, don't go.